to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the coolest topic in classical cryptography. Yes, that is substitution technique. Ever wonder how secret code works or how space is used to spend encrypted messages? Let's decode the logic. So today we are learning the substitution techniques, types, Caesar cipher, monoalphabetic cipher, Playfair cipher, and then conclude it. So very first, substitution techniques. Substitution techniques are some of the oldest and most fundamental methods of encryption in cryptography. Let's see how they work. Substitution in cryptography means replacing each character, symbol, or bit of the plain text with another one. It's like writing a message in a code where each letter gets replaced based on a fixed root or key. Example, imagine every A becomes a D, every B becomes E, and on and so on. That's substitution in action. Okay. So these are the three types, mostly used types of substitution, that is Caesar cipher, monoalphabetic cipher, and Playfair cipher. Okay. So very first is Caesar cipher. We have the Caesar cipher, one of the simplest and most well-known substitution cipher. Its formula is like C equals to P plus A mod of 26, where C is a cipher text, P is a plain text, and K is a shifting key, right? Let's say the shift is 3, then hello become cool, it becomes K, H becomes K, E becomes H, and so on, right? In this substitution technique, where each letter in the plain text is shifted by a fixed number of positions in the alphabets. So this is the example of this, where C is shifted by Z, A is shifted by X, and T is shifted by Q. This cipher was used by Julius Caesar to protect his military messages. Simple but effective for that time. So the next is the monoalphabetic cipher. This is the more advanced version of substitution. Instead of shifting letters, you use a random shuffle alphabet. So every letter maps to a completely new one, but the same mapping is used throughout the message. For example, if A equals to Q, B equals to M, C equals to T, then hello could be become something like QTTAA. It's more secure than Caesar cipher, but still breakable if someone analyzes the letter frequency, like how often E appears in the English. It could jumble the letter arbitrarily. Each plain text letter maps to a different random cipher text letter. Hence, key is 26 letter long. So this is the next one, that is Playfair cipher. The first digraph pair-based substitution cipher. You create a 5 by 5 grid of letters using a keyword like monarchy, removing duplicates and combining I and J. Right here it is showing 5 by 5 matrix. Right. Keyword here they are using environment, or I am saying about the monarchy. You can take any keyword, right? Then split the plain text into pairs like this. This is a plain text split into two words pair. Okay. After now, the rules for Playfair cipher is, if both letters are in the same row, use the letter to the Right. Yes, I mentioned it here. Yeah. Here. If in the same column, use the one below. If in a rectangle, swap columns but keep the row. This made cryptanalysis harder than single letter ciphers, especially in a World War One and Two. Okay, so this is the cipher text here, TR. Here is the T, it is replaced by the B, right? It is within the same row, so it is replaced by the next word. After R, where is R? R, right? Okay. So these these are the fundamental methods in classical cryptography. It is a fundamental substitution technique. It is a fundamental method in the classical cryptography. It involves replacing plain text symbols with ciphertext symbols. It includes cipher, Caesar cipher, monoalphabetic, and Playfair cipher. Important for understanding the basics of modern encryption. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand the basics of cryptography, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.